I was in Grand Rapids, Michigan recently and I stayed at this Hampton Inn. Today in this video I'll specifically give you a room tour of the 2-queen bedroom that I stayed in. In a separate video I'll give you the full amenities tour of the hotel itself, so make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. To enter your room, you do need to have your hotel key card. This particular Hampton Inn, for some reason, is not equipped for digital key yet, so I wasn't able to check in or select my room via the app for this particular hotel. But once inside, you'll find your typical security or privacy measures. You have the emergency exit evacuation plan on the back of the door. There's a deadbolt which also functions digitally to prevent any card from being able to open the door. And then there is a little door stopper so that you can use it to peek out a little bit. But there are still peek holes directly embedded in the door. There's one higher up and also one lower. So that's pretty nice for maybe kids to look out to. And then you have your usual do not disturb tags to prevent people from coming in for cleaning purposes or something like that when you don't want them to. And then this room in particular has a connecting door, so if you're staying with multiple people, you can request, a room that connects to each other. There's a nice big light in the entryway, which is activated by the switch near the door. And then this is actually a mirror door that's a sliding door if you see the rails at the top. So when you're in the bathroom, you would want to close it, and actually when you close it, it'll reveal the nook behind it, which is your closet. Inside you'll find a luggage holder, ironing board, iron, a few clothes hangers including ones that can hold pants, and then there is the pricing information if you want them to do your laundry or dry cleaning for you. Nothing really on the top shelf, no extra pillows or anything like that, but you can probably request that from the front desk if you need it. And then what looks to be maybe a wireless router. Personally, I would much rather have a separate door for the closet. It's just something that's easily blocked. I think there's plenty of space, honestly, if you look at just how much room there is in the foyer area to have a dedicated door anyways. But anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at the bathroom over here. Hanging on the right side here is a hair dryer, and you can see it has quite a few hooks on the wall to hang towels and whatnot. Just behind that is the shower area, and this room in particular has a walk-in accessible shower. I'm pretty sure they have bathtub versions as well. So this one has a shower head in addition to the handle on the side over here. And then you can see lined on the wall are the shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel, which were fine hotel options, nothing too crazy about them. You'll find the shower mat hanging on this rack near the toilet paper. Here's the toilet, trash can near the sink, and then mounted on the wall we have body lotion as well as hand soap. Here's the faucet, strangely extremely close to the edge here. But you can see there's plenty of space, wide mirror, and then bright lights. All the rest of your towels, hand towels, body towels are on the shelf to the left. And then you still get a actual bar of hand soap, or facial soap they call it. I probably just use it for your hands. Tissue box, 2 outlets, as well as a night light. There's one other free item you have, and that's a little travel size mouthwash and also some makeup wipes. You can ask the front desk for other things like toothpaste. But then down here, we actually have an extra roll of toilet paper and also an extra box of tissues. And you see the handle there, you can actually use it to hang a towel, and it also slides right out like this. And now housekeeping is going to come every other day of your stay. You can still request like fresh towels or something like that if you need it, but they're just not going to clean your room every day like pre-COVID. In terms of how this door locks, is kind of unique, so to speak. You have to align it up perfectly so that you can push this little part here to prevent the door from moving. But let's go ahead and move on to the bedroom space over here. On the wall to the left, you'll find the individually controlled thermostat for heating and cooling. Above that is your safeties, fire alarm, sprinkler, smoke detector, and then here are the 2 queen beds, which have 4 pillows each. And then the firmness of the mattress you can expect from a typical hotel bed is more on the firm side, which I personally prefer, but still has a good soft give. big headboards for both, and then in the middle you'll find two individual reading lights switches on the wall underneath them. Bedside table is kind of bolted into the wall. On top of it you'll find an old radio and also the phone to call the hotel. Underneath that are two full-size outlets and full USB-A ports, and then right here is an extendable drawer. It's just you can have it to have more space, probably to charge your phone on. No storage in the middle, just empty space underneath that. And then if you are sleeping on the edges closer to the wall of the beds, unfortunately there's only one other set of outlets near the beds, and it's closer to the one near the window. Near the window just there is the AC unit, plus another small trash can near the desk, which has a nice rollout chair, a very big desk lamp, plus a square mirror. And then just near the desk you'll find plenty of outlets, including a full-size USB-A charging port. And then here is your flat screen TV, probably around 42 inches I would say. And then I'm gonna inspect the remote for you. Yep, very greasy. They probably never cleaned this, to be expected. Then down here in the cabinetry you'll find a mini fridge. No freezer section, but it definitely gets plenty cold. To the right of that is a small microwave, and then underneath that is your ice bucket and a coffee maker. You can also find coffee and tea in the main lobby if you want other options. And this whole section, you guessed it, can be pulled out once again. And this door opens to my surprise, these almost like filing drawers instead of regular shelving. Not too sure what happened here, but you can definitely house your clothes here as well. And then there's even additional desk or seating space right here with these pull-out ottomans. And then those waters there is because I have Hilton Silver status. If you have Silver status or above, you can get free waters. But same thing on the side here, you get some outlets plus that USB-A port. Very convenient if you have multiple people who need to have a desk area. Oh, and the last detail I can share about this room before I talk about my thoughts about staying here is the actual view. So there is this simple curtain here. It really isn't much of a view. You'll probably just see the parking lot. You might see the freeway, depending on which side of the hotel you're on. And behind this curtain is it's just a wall. I have no idea why they have a random curtain blocking the wall, but I guess maybe that's a design choice. So I did stay in this room for 2 nights, so I didn't get a chance to see how the housekeeping is like. But overall, I was pretty happy with the beds themselves. The room could be a little bit cleaner, definitely noticeable in the bathroom area, particularly in the shower section. And then I did find miscellaneous strands of hair of different colors in various locations also in the bathroom when I just came in, so that kind of tells you that they definitely spot clean around here. But having stayed in so many other hotels, you can check out my channel for other tours of those. I'm just happy that there's no bed bugs or pests to be seen. It is a little bit subpar from my expectation, even for a Hampton Inn though, in terms of cleanliness. And even the hairdryer wasn't working. But for the space and the money that you pay for this room, I think is relatively adequate. And of course, every Hampton Inn always provides free hot breakfast, so that's definitely a nice perk. If you're curious about all the rest of the hotel amenities, including the gym, the pool, the food, definitely subscribe to my channel to see my video on that when it comes out. Thank you for watching.